Have you ever pondered the revolutionary power of cryptocurrency and its impact on the world of finance? Let's delve into the enigma that is cryptocurrency, a digital or virtual form of currency that leverages cryptography for security. The tale of cryptocurrency begins in 2008 with the inception of Bitcoin by an individual or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. This was not merely the birth of a new kind of money, it was the dawn of a radical new approach to finance. Cryptocurrency is unique in several ways. It is decentralized, which means it operates outside the control of governments and central banks. This decentralization is made possible by a technology known as blockchain. A blockchain is essentially a public ledger containing all transaction data from anyone who uses a given cryptocurrency. Each block in the chain is made up of a number of transactions. This technology ensures transparency, security, and immutability of the data. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about decentralization? Well, it offers a level of freedom and privacy that traditional banking systems cannot. Your transactions cannot be traced back to you unless you choose to reveal your identity. It also means that your money is safe from political influence and the whims of central banks. Moreover, cryptocurrencies can be sent directly between two parties via the use of private and public keys. These transfers can be done with minimal processing fees, allowing users to avoid the steep fees charged by traditional financial institutions. But it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Cryptocurrency has its own set of challenges and controversies, which we'll explore later in this discussion. While the world of crypto may seem daunting to the uninitiated, it's a fascinating realm worth exploring. From Bitcoin to Ethereum to the thousands of altcoins in existence today, cryptocurrencies are reshaping the way we think about money and finance. Cryptocurrency, a term once obscure, now holds the potential to reshape our financial landscape. So buckle up and let's embark on a journey into the enigmatic world of cryptocurrency. To grasp the impact of cryptocurrency, we must first understand the traditional financial system that has been in place for centuries. In this system, centralized banks play a critical role. They act as the custodians of our hard-earned money. We deposit our funds into these banks and they, in turn, lend it out to others, stimulating economic growth. These banks operate under the watchful eyes of the government and are regulated by a myriad of laws and regulations. Currency, the lifeblood of the financial system, is managed by the government. It's the government that decides when to print more money or when to pull it out of circulation. This control over currency allows governments to manage economic conditions, combat inflation, or stimulate growth. Now let's talk about transactions. Imagine you want to send some money to a friend living abroad. You would typically go through your bank, which would coordinate with your friend's bank through a series of intermediaries. Each of these intermediaries charges a fee for their part in the transaction, and it might take several days for the money to reach your friend. This is the traditional way of transferring money, and it has been the norm for quite a long time. But this system is not without its drawbacks. Centralized banks, for all their importance, can sometimes become too powerful, leading to situations where they can negatively impact the economy. Government control over currency can lead to mismanagement and inflation. And let's not forget the intermediaries in transactions, each taking a cut and delaying the process. So while our traditional financial system has served us well, it is by no means perfect. It's a system that has evolved over centuries, shaped by the needs and constraints of different eras. And it's a system that hasn't seen significant disruption for a very long time. This age-old system, while proven, has its share of flaws, ripe for disruption. In the red corner, the traditional financial system. In the blue corner, the cryptocurrency. Who wins this battle? Let's delve into this. The traditional financial system has been around for centuries. It's like an old friend we've all grown to trust. It's regulated, centralized, and backed by governments. Your money is generally safe, and if things go wrong, there's usually a safety net. But it has its flaws. Transactions can be slow and costly, especially for international transfers. Plus, it's not always accessible to everyone, with around 1.5 billion adults worldwide still unbanked. On the flip side, enter the new kid on the block, cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or central authority. It's digital, so you can send or receive money from anywhere in the world, almost instantly, and usually at a fraction of the cost of traditional banking. It's also pseudonymous, giving users a level of privacy not found in the traditional system. But hold your horses. Cryptocurrency is not without its issues. Its value can be highly volatile, meaning it can skyrocket or plummet unpredictably. And while the pseudonymity can be a boon, it can also be a bane, as it can facilitate illicit activities. Furthermore, it's not yet universally accepted, and if you lose your private keys, your cryptocurrency is gone forever. No safety net here. So who wins this battle? Well, it's not a simple verdict. The traditional financial system has proven its reliability over time, yet it's not without its shortcomings. Cryptocurrency, while revolutionary, is still in its infancy and has its own set of challenges to overcome. What's important is that these two systems can learn from each other. The traditional system could benefit from the efficiency, inclusivity, and innovation offered by cryptocurrency. Conversely, cryptocurrency could gain stability and trust by adopting some of the regulatory standards of the traditional system. Both systems have their merits and demerits, but it's clear that cryptocurrency brings some fresh perspectives to the table. Cryptocurrency hasn't just entered the financial ring, it's throwing punches. But what does this mean for the world of finance? Let's start with financial inclusion. The beauty of cryptocurrency is that it's decentralized. This means anyone with an internet connection can participate in this digital economy, even those without access to traditional banking. It's a game changer for the unbanked populations of the world, suddenly giving them a ticket to the global financial train. Cryptocurrency is also shaking up the traditional banking sector. With the advent of Bitcoin and its crypto cousins, we're seeing the rise of a new kind of banking that's borderless, open 24/7, and not tied to any physical location. It's banking, but not as we know it. This disruption is forcing traditional banks to innovate and adapt if they want to stay in the game. Now let's talk about investment opportunities. Cryptocurrency has introduced a whole new asset class. For the adventurous investor, it offers high risk but potentially high reward. We've seen the meteoric rise of Bitcoin, the roller coaster ride of Dogecoin, and the steady growth of Ethereum. These digital assets have created a new frontier for investment, one that's exciting, unpredictable, and full of potential. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The volatile nature of cryptocurrency can lead to dramatic gains, but also crushing losses. And then there's the issue of security. While blockchain technology is secure, cryptocurrency exchanges can be vulnerable to hacks. It's a reminder that with great potential comes great risk. The impact of cryptocurrency on finance is profound and far-reaching. It's challenging the status quo, breaking down barriers, and opening up a world of possibilities. It's a financial revolution, and we're all part of it, whether we're active participants or sideline spectators. Cryptocurrency, love it or hate it, is undeniably transforming the financial landscape. Despite its potential, cryptocurrency is not without its share of controversies and criticisms. Now let's delve into some of the darker aspects of this digital currency revolution. One of the most frequently raised concerns is the use of cryptocurrencies in illegal activities. Because of the anonymity that blockchain technology provides, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have become the currency of choice for various nefarious dealings, from money laundering to the dark web's illicit marketplaces. Another bone of contention is the environmental impact of cryptocurrencies, specifically those that rely on proof-of-work algorithms like Bitcoin. These currencies require a vast amount of computational power and energy to mine, leading to a significant carbon footprint. To give you a sense of scale, the energy consumption of Bitcoin mining operations has been compared to that of entire countries. Then there's the issue of volatility. Cryptocurrencies have become infamous for their price swings, which can be a double-edged sword. One day, you could be on top of the world. The next, you could be staring at a significant loss. This volatility has led many to question whether cryptocurrencies are a sound and stable investment, or just a speculative bubble waiting to burst. Moreover, the lack of regulation and oversight in the cryptocurrency market raises concerns about security and consumer protection. While blockchain technology itself is secure, the exchanges where cryptocurrencies are bought and sold have been a target for hackers, leading to substantial losses for some investors. Finally, there's the question of inequality. The argument is that cryptocurrencies, much like traditional finance, are primarily benefiting the wealthy and tech-savvy, potentially widening the gap between the rich and the poor. But remember, every new technology comes with its own set of challenges and criticisms. The automobile, the internet, even electricity itself were once met with skepticism and fear. It's crucial that these issues are addressed, but they also shouldn't overshadow the potential benefits and opportunities that cryptocurrencies can offer. As the debate rages on, one thing is certain. Cryptocurrency is a force to be reckoned with in the world of finance.